All right. Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I hope you all have a nice evening. Or depending on what your time zone is. Mine is sort of evening. But yeah, sort of. All right. So, let's get started with the training. If my fuck... Oh, goddamn. Need to pull up the stream on my phone because it's not... There we go. Finally. Notification. Boom, boom. There we go. Mute this. Good. Alrighty. Now, first things first, what I would like to do is show off the upgrades. First off, you can hear I got a noise gate set up on OBS, which of course is fucking required. I forgot to do it last time. Then, we also have another upgrade. Now watch. Whoa! It's me. Or my avatar, I guess. So yeah, here you go. You can see it's beautiful. And with that ends the upgrades. Now, what are we going to be doing today is the question. So, what we'll be doing today is just showing off how to train as a voice actor, depending on which sort of niche you fall into or you want to fall into. We'll be doing all sorts. So we'll be doing narration, we'll be doing advertising, and we'll be doing character as well, or animation. So let's get started with the most important part of the training of a voice actor. First off, I'll show you my screen in a sec. Actually, I don't need to. So first things first comes warm up. Why? Well, if you don't warm up, you can fuck up your voice, and there is no training after that. They are fucked. So the first thing that you want to do if you're warming up is, of course, talking. Talking is quite important, and it helps a lot. It warms up your mouth, everything. But that's not the first thing I would recommend doing, because usually you already talked during the day. If you didn't, that's fine. You can start with it, but be careful to just start off slow. Don't do anything completely stupid. Then we're gonna go to warming up the vocal cords themselves properly. So I would usually go with humming. Humming is very good. And you're gonna start off with just your regular speaking voice where you're speaking today. It doesn't have to be the same every day. Your voice changes around. It's not the same all the time. So we're just gonna hum with our normal speaking voice, and I'll show you how that sounds. Right, classic. I'm already sort of warmed up, so I'll just do it once, and it's also quite annoying, of course, if you're watching. It is annoying, you can't complain about that. Then, what is also important if you're doing character, or animation, I guess, would be to project. So imagine you've got, on the screen, you've got one character talking to another right close to each other. So they're not going to be talking like this, right? They're not going to be super loud, and they're going to project for a smaller room, the voice actor doing this. So even with the humming, you can practice this. You don't need to speak or anything. Just have a scene in mind and go forward and back with your voice. So what I usually do is this. So I start off with my normal hum and then go forward and back. You hear the difference? Should be quite noticeable. It's not the most of a difference maker when you're just humming, but of course when you're going to be speaking, which is the next thing, it's going to be very important. Then it comes to warming up your mouth. So what you want to do is fully warm up your mouth, because pronunciation is very important. So how are you going to do that? Well, you're going to go from the hum to an ah, right? So when you have an ah, it can sound very different depending on how your mouth is shaped. So for example, we go from ah, right? Very different. And this is the best way to warm up your mouth fully. Just open, close, and that should warm up every single muscle that you have in your mouth. Good. Not, of course, completely, but when you're talking, the rest is gonna sort of improve itself as well. So we're gonna go for and also you want to show off your teeth, because that's another thing. Those top muscles get used too, and it's very important to warm them up, because unless you warm them up, they usually don't get used that much in regular old conversation. That's it. So you're sort of warmed up, your voice is warmed up, then comes, if you're doing character voice acting, your character warm up. The one thing you really need is gonna be, I forgot what you want is, your sort of concentration. So if you're going from, let's say yourself, you're in sort of a middle ground, let's say. You're gonna be straight on, bang on in the middle between no emotions, right now. You might be happy because you're doing voice acting, but you know, being happy is also a very nice thing, and you might smile and all that. But then you sort of want to practice going right into nothing. You don't want to feel emotion, you don't want to do anything. And the thing is, there's a difference between your brain thinking, I have this emotion, and you actually feeling the emotion. But we'll get into that when we're doing characters. So first off, completely relax. It's sort of like meditation, right? You want to be completely emotionless. And then you can hear your voice gonna start sounding differently, at least in this state. And then we go back, just to have it as our sort of ground base. And then we'll get into characters later on, so that we can properly practice them. First, let's go on to find our scripts. Now, my recommendation, voice reels. For if you haven't done them all, then it's good. I've done a lot when I was training in the beginning, so I have a lot of them gone through. But hey, what can you do? It does not matter. It should not matter. All right. So let's switch to our view here. Boom. All right. So we have voice reels. Now, the thing is, we're gonna start off with a simple narration. Why? Well, that's the one that takes the least amount of energy, and it also takes the least amount of your voice. So here in voice reels, you just click script library and then go to style, and then you can choose between anything, pretty much. These are beautiful if you want to practice all different types of narration, right? Or all different types of voice acting. So we'll go for narration. For me, all mediums is fine. We're just gonna find something that's good that I'm sort of feeling right now. And then all tones, I don't really mind. Cool, let's look for scripts. So we have The Great Gatsby, which is audio drama radio play. Tone is eloquent and inspiring, which is not really good for me. I don't really do these well. And for warming up, if you don't do it well, don't warm up with it, I would say. If you I would go for something that I know well, that I can perform well, to sort of warm up well. No. Conversational inspiring. Four values internal. So it's like a corporate video. We can try that. Let's see. Our four values are at the heart of how we advance science and keep the world safe. We employ these principles as we follow our corporate mission and build a cohesive team to shape the future of our company. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. I'll just open up the door for a little bit. I might get more echo, but for training, it's fine. No, I'm not completely fucking... Nothing. Good. Alright, I might get more echo, but it's fine. Honestly, for training, it's alright. So... when we show respect, everyone feels included and valued. We respect, appreciate, and... You know what? I'm not really feeling this one. It's very, very hard to find a script you're feeling for for training, but it's fine. So, the incredible device is still only useful as the performance is only as successful as the performance interpretation and the findings of capable by technique. Accuracy, reliability. You know what? This is fine. This is all right. So it's like narration you'd have during, let's say, a tour or something like that. So let's sort of first off read through this. It doesn't really specify much. It's a business narration, so it should be clear, direct, forward, and straightforward. Very simple, and authoritative and conversational. Very simple. Of course, my voice isn't really the best for this. The high energy I have usually sucks for this, but it's fine. We can manage. So let's start off by having a trial read. I'm not going to record it because, well, I don't really need to. I can sort of hear myself. Always have your fucking direct playback on, I would say, or at least listen to yourself with one ear in the headphones, one ear out. And let's get started. I'll first get sort of comfortable. One thing you want to do when you're voice acting, or even singing as well, it's very important. First off, breathing. Breathe with your diaphragm. Fucking just don't do anything else. It helps so much. You can practice it by sort of feeling your lungs expand to the side. If you touch your side and you breathe in, of course, through the nose, you sort of get your lungs expanding to the side, which is perfect. It's what you want. And then second is a stance. You sort of want to be like you're ready for a fight, you know? So always what I do, one leg forward, one leg behind, and I'm sort of ready to pounce. But that sort of makes you more mobile, so you can move around and sort of perform a bit better. All right, now that we've got the stance and the breathing out of the way, we're gonna go to the performance. Of course, you don't want to be too far away from the microphone, too close to the microphone, blah, 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 blah. I think you get those ones. Those are quite simple, and if you fuck it up, you just do it again. All right. This incredible device is still only as successful as the performance, interpretation, and... Really? And this is why you warm up, because I would fuck this up and I'd have to redo it if I was doing an actual narration. It would suck. So, and of course for the audio engineers, blah, blah, blah. Alright. This incredible device is still only as successful as the performance, interpretation, and integration of the findings by a capable technician. Accuracy, reliability, and consistency are key in this context. The radiation dosimeter okay, 1 second. This is also important. When you're reading something... Right, dosimeter. Pronunciation. Pronounce. Dosimeter. Fucking...
Dosimeter.
Dosimeter. Dosimeter. Dosimeter.
Dosimeter.
Dosimeter. Okay. Yeah, I said it right. All right. Let's go again. All right. The radiation dosimeter should be... Fuck me. The radiation... Fuck me. Why did I take this script? Fine. Fuck it. We go again. The radiation dosimeter should always be used to complement, not eliminate, a thorough clinical examination, as well as additional laboratory testing and imaging. Press next to continue. Right, sort of welcoming and so on. Super, super easy. Very fun, easy script. Let's go through it again and try to not mispronounce every other fucking word. Alright, let's go. This incredible device is still only as successful as the performance, interpretation, and integration of the findings by a capable technician. Accuracy, reliability, and consistency are key in this context. The radiation dosimeter should always be used to complement, not eliminate, a thorough clinical examination, as well as additional laboratory testing and imaging. Press next to continue. Right? You see it's a lot better when you warm up, when you read through it once, find where you make mistakes, and then go on. Let's go another one with this sort of same style. So we go narration again. Fuck off, Discord. We go with narration again. Let's do... Oh, Iliad. Iliad by Homer. Let's go. Alright, so this one is gonna have more... Gonna be more poetic, which is nice. Authoritative and eloquent. Eloquent should be very good. So I'm gonna test off how my eloquent part is. 1 second, I'll just read if it's not important on Discord. 1 second. Absolutely not. Good. So let's get to it. We've got a very simple script, I guess. Let's just read through it really quickly, just without proper pronunciation and so on. The youthful warrior heard with silent woe. From his fair eyes the tears began to flow. Big with the mighty grief he strove to say what sorrow dictates but no word found way. Oh, it's gonna be fucking rhymes. I will shoot myself. That's fine. The brave lad Laticus, I think, Laticus, his arms he flung, who, near him wheeling, drove his steeds along. Then ran the mournful message to impart, with tearful eyes and with dejected heart. Let's just read through the first one. So, it's gonna be eloquent, it's gonna be authoritative. Let's try it. The youthful warrior heard with silent woe. From his fair eyes the tears began to flow. Big with the mighty grief he strove to say what sorrow dictates but no word found way. The brave Laticus his arms he flung, who, near him wheeling, drove his steeds along. Then ran the mournful message to impart, with tearful eyes and with dejected heart. Swift fled the youth, nor Menelaus stands, though sore distressed, to aid the Pelian bands. But bids bold Thrasimede, I think. But bids bold Thrasimede those troops sustain. Himself returns to his Patroclus slain. Gone is Antilochus, the hero said. But hope not, warriors, for Achilles' aid. Though fierce his rage, unbounded be his woe, unarmed he fights, not with the Trojan foe. This is horrible, but yeah, good enough. I'm not really good in poetic, but he was fine. All right, we've warmed up the voice with narration. Now we go into the business side. So we've got the ads pretty much. Depends. Can be ads, doesn't have to be. But we will do ads. It should be commercial. There we go. Not business, commercial. We're not gonna do an army. We're not gonna do this. Dandruff control. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. All right. Conversational and nurturing. Quite simple. It's just another manic Monday. Meetings are scheduled all morning. Lunch with potential clients. And then an afternoon full of business appointments and product presentations. But you're prepared. You've got your grande skim latte, oh fuck me, your favorite black blouse, and wait, are those white flakes on your shoulders? Dandruff always strikes at the worst time, but not anymore. By making dandruff control by Simone, is it Simone? Is it the Italian pronunciation? We'll see. By Simone Salon, I would say it's Simone Salon, part of your morning routine, you can save your worries for the things that really matter. All right, so let's read it actually properly. So it's gonna have more energy than the narration ones. So let's try this. It's just another manic Monday. Meetings are scheduled or more. Fuck me. It's just another manic Monday. Meetings are scheduled all morning. Lunch with potential clients, and then an afternoon full of business appointments and product presentations. But you're prepared. You've got your grande skim latte, your favorite black blouse, and wait, are those white flakes on your shoulders? Dandruff always strikes at the worst time, but not anymore. By making Dandruff Control by Simone Salon part of your morning routine, you can save your worries for the things that really matter. That was sort of okay. This one is not a great script, I would say. At least it's not bad, but not really easy for warming up. Blood Bank, we've got cellstructure.com, persuasive, pleasant, and professional. All right. This one I think I can do. Is your current... If I can pronounce the regular old words properly, fuck me. Is your current cell plan feeling a little limited? Pre-order the brand new Novo Touch 2 from cellstructure.com now and get an unlimited data plan, unlimited minutes, and unlimited calls, plus up to 30% off your monthly phone bill when you shop with us direct. Cellstructure.com. Why limit yourself? That's fine. I wouldn't call it good, but it's fine. It's not really the style I would go for. Is your current cell plan really? Is your current cell plan feeling a little limited? Pre-order the brand new Novo Touch 2 from cellstructure.com now and get an unlimited data plan, unlimited minutes, and unlimited calls. Plus, up to 30% off your monthly phone bill when you shop with us direct. Cellstructure.com. Why limit yourself? That's a little bit better. I don't mind that. Let's go for another one, just to properly warm everything up. Ew, commercial. Boom, boom. Save and insure. Sure. Why not? And it's going to be eloquent, conversational, and authoritative. All right. Let's see. Accidents happen. Over 2.7 million Over 2.7 million people are injured in the UK each year, and that's only in the home. Being ready for any outcome is essential for your peace of mind. For peace of mind, okay. Safe and Insure are here to help provide the protection. Safe and Insure are here to help provide the protection you need to guarantee that people... Okay, that was read really wrong. You can sort of hear where the inflections should be and where they are not. Safe and Insure are here to... Safe and Insure are here to help provide the protection you need to guarantee that the people you love are safe and secure, no matter what happens. I would put more of a sort of accent to Safe and Insure, make it stand out a little bit more, but otherwise it was okay. I know okay is not perfect, but that's fine. You can always find mistakes everywhere. Horrendous. So we'll go for the second page. Hopper shopper. Okay. Earthy, passionate, and persuasive. Alright, let's go for that. Let's see. Do you care about the planet? Do you want to make some cash? To reduce the carbon we produce, copper is a vital resource for the future of power. The material can be used for all sorts and is completely recyclable. Copper is required for wind turbines and solar power, so the material is essential to renewable energy and the future of our gorgeous planet. Save the Earth, sell your copper. Coppershopper.com. Yeah, I'd say that's alright. That's not bad. Hey daddies, who's ready for some heat? Is that a video or something? Let's see. Do you just want it as a line, or do you have a video with it? Because I can, of course. If you want it like an announcer, or if you want it more sort of calm. You found it on a intro. Okay, bro. Oh no. Okay, let's see. I'll do a sexy voice then. I'll do maybe something ASMR. Okay. I'll try it. Hey daddies. Okay, my voice is cracking. Let's go again. Hey daddies, who's ready for some heat? Maybe something like this? Or do you want a different one? Or is one of your hands now completely satisfied by being, you know, in your pants and you can't type? I'll try another one, maybe with my normal voice. Hey daddies, who's ready for some heat? Maybe something like this. That's the horrendous. Why not? It's funny. I like it. Alright. let's continue warming up with the last style. So we're gonna do character, the most important one. And now this one is gonna be very much difficult. Difficult to choose is the problem. Okay. We'll just do it at random. Fuck it. Of course, of course. Well, at least you're here. I you know what? The longer you goon, the longer you stay, so I don't care. Alright. So, taking credit. Maybe, you know, confident, direct, and wise, and authoritative, and comedic. Let's go for that. Fuck it. I'm not saying I'm a god or anything, but Jesus, you'd be nowhere without me. I taught you everything you know, so your successes are my successes, and my successes are also my successes, you know? Don't get me wrong, but... don't get me wrong, being exceptionally intelligent isn't easy, but someone has to be. Alright, so this guy is confident as fuck. Can't break my gooning streak. I got you. Makes sense. Alright. Let's try this one. First off, I gotta get into character. So, this guy is a motherfucker. He's a fucking bastard. And he's gonna be super, like, you know, super confident. Let's try. I'm not saying I'm a god or anything, but Jesus, you'd be nowhere without me. I taught you everything you know. So your successes... Really? Did I pronounce that like shit? I taught you everything you know. So your successes are my successes, and my successes are also my successes, you know? Don't get me wrong. Being exceptionally intelligent isn't easy, but someone has to be. Not bad, not good. Not bad, not good. Let's try that again. See if we can get a different vibe going. Maybe a different voice as well. A little bit nasally. Should be fine. I'm not saying I'm a god or anything, but Jesus, you'd be nowhere without me. I told you everything you know. So, your successes are my successes, and my successes are also my successes, you know? Don't get me wrong. Being exceptionally intelligent isn't easy, but someone has to be. Yeah, I like that more better. I like that better. Fuck me. Keep talking, I'm almost finished. Bro. Alright, I will help you in your streak, don't worry about it. Alright, let's get back to character. I already did this one way back. You know what, let's try this one. I did it way back, so it's gonna make it a little bit easier. He's not here, so I'll have to do it. Let me see. You're lucky it's just a cut shot. The last thing we need is to lose another soldier to those things. We build walls, we man turrets, the science center even developed a vaccine, and still, so many lives are lost to a simple bite. You'll need stitches. So, you'll need stitches. Put the gun away and sit down, will you? Okay, let's go for it. She's not here, so I'll have to do it. Let me see. You're lucky it's just a cut shot. The last thing we need is to lose another soldier to those things. We build walls, we man turrets, the science center even developed a vaccine, and still, so many lives are lost to a simple bite. You'll need stitches. Put the gun away and sit down, will you? I kinda like it. Don't feel lonely, I'm here with my taking fresh air. Okay. Is this how women feel when they're streaming? You know what? I don't care. I got it. It's fine. I can survive this. Alright. So, we've got just a cut. And... fuck. I didn't want to do that. Just a cut. That was fine. Yeah, I kind of liked the warm-up in that. And then, last but not least, we'll go for something else. Ooh, Sneezy the Socket. So we want a super nasally voice. We've got agitated, depressed, nasal, and sick. It's conversational and unorthodox. Okay. Average Twitch stream chat. That is true. Just chatting, by the way. Just chatting. Alright. Let's see. Okay.
Hello, I'm sneezing to suck it, and I would allow you inside if I could only stop sneezing. Excuse me, you don't have a hanky. You don't have a hanky, do you? Wait a minute. I'm not feeling the tingly nose. Maybe you can pass through if you just want to. Never mind. Unfortunately, you won't be able to squeeze through if I can't stop sneezing. So until somebody finds a cure, there is no hope for you. I kind of like it. May my dick bless you. That is the most unhinged shit I have seen, but also the most funny shit I have seen. So, not that I mind. All right. Anyway, I like this take. This is a pretty good voice. It's sort of like the wide and also the nasally. It's fine. I like it. All right, let's go for another one. I'm kind of feeling it. Maybe we'll do something. Ooh, duel. So more angry. So the crowd really loves you. Swords clash. We can't really do sound effects. Sorry about that. I bet they even think you're going to win. Swords clash again. See, the thing is, they came for entertainment, to laugh at the hopeless and choke on their wine when blood is spilt. How does it feel being his puppet, entertaining his followers, knowing they wouldn't care if you dropped dead? Oh, you don't believe me? Well, let's test out my theory. All right, nice. That voice made it go all over my screen. Don't make your screen dirty, man. At least use fucking, I don't know, fucking tissue or a sock. I don't know. You know? You gotta keep clean. Keep clean at least. Alright, let's go for this one. Angry and playful. So we're gonna be sort of a dick, in a way. Haha. And then angry as well. Might get some echo right now, but I'm going raw. Okay, if you're going raw, that's fine. You know, sometimes you just gotta raw dog it. That's fine. I get you. Alright. Let's start off with this one. The crowd really loves you. I bet they even think you're going to win. See, the thing is, they came here for entertainment, to laugh at the hopeless and choke on their wine when blood is spilt. How does it feel being his puppet? Sorry if it's too loud. Entertaining his followers, knowing they wouldn't care if you dropped dead. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, let's test out my theory. It's a bit too loud, I know, but I can't really do much about it because I need to keep it sort of on the same level for the stream. It's fine. Sorry if your eardrums just blew out. Like the other thing that blew out. Wink, wink. Alright. This one was fine. It's not really a good script again. Like if you don't feel the character, it's very hard to get to those fucking emotions that you need to get to. So, we're gonna do a little bit of a spoiler-ish. I'm gonna do some Calder lines or Glitchbound, but I don't want to spoil everything. So I'm thinking, how the fuck do I do this? That's a good question. And I don't want to use ChatGPT. Fuck me. Again, I don't want to spoil something that is still going on. Good fucking question. You know what? I'll just copy and paste some lines. Or, you know what? I can just go with, because I think I have episode 5. I have a draft. So we're just gonna go for this one, and I don't want to show you everything. There we go. Alright, I'll just go with this quick one scene. Excuse me, are you beating yourself live? What do you mean beating myself? Ah? I am not beating myself. Oh, if you meant that other one, then maybe. I don't know. I'm confused right now, but that's fine. Alright. So, just to let you know, Calder's voice Let's see if I can do it because I'm I should be warmed up enough. It's gonna sound something like this, right? Deeper than my regular voice. So we're gonna go for that one. I'll also do the voices of everyone else, but I'll just do them in my normal speaking voice. Everyone in position? Copy. Sir, yes, sir. The target will arrive in 10, 9, 8, 7. Calder, shoot the wall and ricochet into the wheel. Blah, blah, blah. We have this, we have this. We're gonna do this. This is a pickle, huh? Focus, AJ. Besides, this is just gonna be good target practice. Very simple. Focus, AJ. Besides, this is just gonna be good target practice. Something like this. Maybe a bit more confident, I don't know. Then let's do this one. Your sigil is for navigation only, huh? That's some bullshit, And let's go for this one. Damn it. He gave us an opening. Let's evacuate now. We did. You actually fought alongside us. Well, fuck me. We did. You actually fought alongside us for once. So, that's how you fight? And I think, yeah, there we go. What are these vials we got anyway? Do you purposefully not pronounce the D's? Very simple. I don't want to spoil more though. It's just one scene, then we can fuck off. Cool. So that was the super simple training. If you have a script like this as well, it's very nice to do it this way too. And now, let's do the one thing that I've been dreading the whole day. One moment. This fucking wheel. So, not the narration wheel. Why did I open this one again? We're gonna try to do an episode of trying to become a voice actor live. So, 1 second, I'll just get my nicotine. Boom. Alright. Did I not change to burial goods? Oh, I didn't save it. Whoops, my bad. I didn't save it. Yeah, I'm doing burial goods, don't worry. I forgot to save it. I had it there. I added it, and then I forgot to save it. Alright, burial goods. There we go. Cool. I'll just save it. There we go. Cool. You got it. Don't worry. It's on there. Alright. So, as per usual, let's spin the fucking wheel and see what we get. Boom. No. Don't make singing, please. Narration again? Really? Alright, if I get the same narration I got last time, I'm not doing it. So let's see what we get. I want horror. I really want horror, but we'll see. We'll see. Is it playing the same fucking song again and again? I hope it isn't. You fuck off. You come here. I got Fairy Tale. I already did Fairy Tale, though. I already did Fairy Tale not too long ago, and I don't have another idea for it. So we're gonna respin. Alright. This one was shit, so yeah. And also I did narration literally yesterday, no? So let's just fucking spin again. Alright, let's see what we get this time. Please don't be something very stupid. Is it narration again? No. Good. I spin again. Fuck you, narration. How? It's literally the same as character, which I'll actually take down because I don't have Calder. Right, we'll do this. And then advertisement I haven't done in a very long time. So let's see what we get. Again, because fuck you, narration. Okay. Advertisement. I do not control the wheel, by the way. I do not. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Advertisement is fine. I'll do that because I haven't gotten it in a long time. But burial goods being at 5% and still not going, it's a shame. I really like it though. I don't know how I would do the voice, but it's good. So we're gonna write a quick script for advertisement. Boom.
So very, very quickly, let's see. What sort of advertisement do we want it to be? I'll let you guys choose, or you, I guess, because there's one. I'll let you choose if you have some sort of advertisement style you would like me to go for, and I'll go for it. Just tell me what you want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. If you have anything in mind, of course. NordVPN. All right, I'll do a parody of NordVPN. All right, sure. Let's call it the VPN. Just make it simple. Let's say allows you to voice characters your heart's content. Really, I cannot write. I usually don't type on this keyboard, so nah, I'm not used to it. The VPN allows you to voice characters to your heart's content anywhere in the world. Be it. And now we're gonna do, of course, Czechia, because, well, yeah. Then we'll do Japan or North Korea. Wait. Russia. Because my, okay. Some of my videos are, for some reason, blocked in Russia. Wait, I'll look it up on the other monitor and I'll show you. 1 second. Alright, so this video, the anime dub one, right? It's now only partially blocked. But where is it partially blocked? You can see blocked blocked countries, Russia. Like bro. Like I give a fuck. Oh no, it's not gonna show up in Russia. Fucking hell. Actually, Belarus got removed, so we'll just do Russia. And of course, animating this is gonna be a piece of shit, but that's fine. Or animating, quote unquote. I don't do fucking animation. It's just bullshit jumping in editing. Alright. VPN allows you to voice characters to your heart's content anywhere in the world, be it Czechia, Japan, Russia, or even North Korea. Let's throw some bullshit in there about boundaries, so it can overcome any boundaries. Fuck me, I can't type. Any boundaries set by the countries. Or by geolocking, I guess it's called, I think. Geolocking. Right? Easy. And then we'll do... What did I want to do? Hold up, I'm gonna piss on my screen. I gotta clean it, so I'll be right back. Alright, gotcha. Alright, it can overcome any boundaries set by geolocking. What else do we do? Fuck me.
Fucking creative block right now. You can overcome any boundaries set by geolocking. I'll do not guaranteed. Not guaranteeing that special forces will not come directly to your home. That's fine. That's a very short script. Then we'll do a skit because there was the guy who got shot like 2 episodes ago, I think. Or no, last episode even. No, 2 episodes ago. So we'll do a skit with the guy crawls into frame because it's the special forces. Haha, you get it? Funny, haha. Guy crawls onto screen with special forces written. Hey. Okay, let's capitalize. Hey. You've been avoiding. Fuck me. You've been avoiding our geolocking. Geolocking features. You're going to jail. Alright, you're going to jail. And then the last part of the scene is going to be Calder coming in, because I really like using him. Calder comes in. Alright. You asked for it. You're asking for it now. I'm finish. I'm going to. Fuck me. Finish you off right here. Right now. All right. Very simple. Very simple. And then the guy just says, "Oh fuck." Very simple. Very, very easy. Alright, let's go for it. I need to close my booth though because I'm gonna be and also close my door. Wait, and I'll close my door. 1 sec. Alright. Water's done. Now it's time to record. So that means Adobe Audition. Hello, where are you? Having to pull everything from one screen to the other pisses me off. Alright, you. Good. Now. Let's go for it. New audio file. And we'll do day... Fuck me, what day was it? I forget. Day 56. Day 56, I think, because I already did a 56 start, but I didn't finish it. All right, day 56. Cool. Let's go for day 56. Boom. Boom, boom. Cool. I need to close the booth. There we go. Should sound a lot better now. Boom, boom, boom. There we are. Very simple. All right, let's go and voice this. In the start, say, what? Hello, daddies. All right, fuck it. I will. Should I do it from the stream? I might just pull it from the stream. I'll pull it from the stream, from the sexy fucking voice shit that I did. Yeah, I'll just pull it from the stream. Don't worry. I'll put it in the start. I'll write it as a note.
just so I have it and I remember it when I'll be editing it, because I don't think I'll edit it on stream. You'd see my horrendous editing skills. You can't even call them skills. Where's the fucking star thing? I know it's here somewhere. Here. Start. It with hello. Please. Cool. Boom. All right. Now let's go straight for recording. I'll need to turn off the music. No, I won't. I don't think you can hear it in my headphones. All right. Let's see. Is everything working? That is the main question. Let's see. Is everything working? That is the main question. It is indeed. I just touched my microphone there, though. Hit Control A. Fuck off. And we go again. Philip VPN allows you to voice characters to your heart's content anywhere in the world, be it Czechia, Japan, Russia, or even North Korea. It can overcome any boundaries set by geolocking, not guaranteeing that special forces will not come directly to your home. Hey, you've been okay, let's do a different voice. Hey, you've been avoiding our okay, again. Hey, you've been avoiding our geolocking features. You're going to jail. I peaked it. I need to turn on my mic. I peaked it very bad. Hey, you've been avoiding our geolocking features. You're going to jail. And then we get colder, so I need to put it up again. Hello, good.
All right. You're asking for it now. I'm going to finish you off right here, right now.
Let's try again. It wasn't the best.
All right. You're asking for it now. I'm going to finish you off right here, right now.
That's not bad. I like it. And then we need louder, so gain.
Oh, fuck!
Good. I kind of like it. Very simple. And let's stop the recording before I have to edit it out way too much. Alrighty. Let's get started with just editing the audio. Of course, first things first. Every time that I do this, or fucking click, go away. Philip VPN allows you to voice. And let's also match the audio. This one is where I fucked up and I didn't. Hey, you. Okay, let's take this all out. Good. And then we get just me talking, right? Good. Oh, that away. All right. First off, we'll normalize the audio, which it already sort of is. Just
Now.
let's try. This part is sort of. This part can fuck off. Go away. And
All right. You're asking for it now. I'm going to finish you off right here, right now.
yeah, cool. I forgot to. You go away. I kind of like it. You go away.
Fuck!
All right. Now to normalize this.
Now.
This
All
part.
right.
I think I'll just turn this down up slightly. Even though I think this.
All
these are-
right.
Yeah, this can fuck off. This can fuck off, and now.
All right. You're asking for it now. I'm going to finish you off right here, right now. Oh, fuck!
Yeah. Let's see how it is compared to the rest. That's fine. Honestly, it's pretty leveled out. Even though maybe just this part can go slightly higher. There we go. Now for the declicker, one thing very important. Go fuck off, and fuck off, and fuck off again, and fuck off again, and fuck off again, and fuck off again, just to make sure. Cool. Then we have the effect. We're gonna go for a d.e.a.r. which is on the other screen. Thank you, piece of shit. Do you have a voice equalizer? Shit, something like that. I do. I can put an equalizer on there. So I can put an equalizer. I also have an equalizer like here. So 1 second, I'll show you. I have it for my headphones as well. But that one doesn't affect my recording. So I use this one for my headphones because they're studio headphones that have like very good quality sound that's like true to life. But for listening to music, it's shit. So I can use an equalizer, but I need to turn off mine for that as well. So if I turn off my equalizer, it's gonna sound a lot better. For me, at least. Let's see. I also need dynamics. Fuck me, it's on the other screen again. Here we are. Alright, let's see. So the way I set up an auto gate is I just go through it and see if it takes out parts of my
Philip
noise.
VPN
Right, parts of my talking.
allows you to voice characters to your heart's content anywhere in the world.
Be it Czechia, Japan, Russia, or even North Korea.
It can overcome any boundaries set by geolocking,
Not guaranteeing that special forces will not come directly to your home.
Alright, you're asking for it now.
Wait, I cut out the fucking... I cut out the part that I need. Yet. Alright, first off, I'll need to re-record the hey, you've been avoiding our...
Hey!
Yeah, I'll just re-record that one. Fuck.
Hey! You've been avoiding our geolocking features. You're going to jail.
Record that one. That's fine. Should be good. It's pretty loud. And then we zoom in and out. Go away. And
Fuck! Hey! You've been avoiding our geolocking features. You're going to jail.
yeah, it's not great, but for the trying to become a voice actor, I don't really try super hard.
Philip
Let's try the
VPN
gate. Let's try the gate again.
allows you to voice characters to your heart's content anywhere in the world.
Be it Czechia, Japan, Russia, or even North Korea.
It can overcome any boundaries set by geolocking,
Not guaranteeing that special forces will not come directly to your home.
Alright, you're asking for it now. I'm gonna finish you off right here, right now. Oh, fuck! Hey, you've been avoiding our geolocking features. You're going to jail.
I like it. Not bad, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. Fine with me. So we'll apply it here. Let's just listen one more time to see if there's anything I don't really like in there.
Philip VPN allows you to voice characters to your heart's content anywhere in the world.
Be it Czechia, Japan, Russia, or even North Korea.
It can overcome any boundaries set by geolocking,
Not guaranteeing that special forces will not come directly to your home.
Alright, you're asking for it now. I'm gonna finish you off right here, right now. Oh, fuck! Hey, you've been avoiding our geolocking features. You're going to jail.
Very easy. Cool. Then we just export it. Boom, boom, boom. And of course it's on the other screen again because I edited on the other screen. Day 56 to VA series. Good. All right, that's pretty much all I have to do for the VA series. I'll just record the I'll just take the stream for the beginning, and that's it. Very easy. Cool. I think that's gonna be it for today. So I'll just finish off the video and upload it and so on. And then tomorrow I'll actually be streaming again, actually earlier this time. And I have a lot more planned. Today I just wanted to finish fucking trying to become a voice actor because I was so busy for so long. Yeah. Cool. So, that's gonna be it. Thank you for coming by and watching the stream. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow if you're available. Alright. Have a nice evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye!